and hope that feeling can rub off on y'all some. So I also want to say too, like, damn, I know it's in the dark. I'm gonna cut light on for a minute. First off, this street name's dope, called Success Way. But like, I could tell, you know, I went walking in the park the other day and just thinking to myself, like, I can feel the want for a new experience in life. Like, I'm craving like an adventure or something, right? And I've just literally been on the grindstone day in and day out, which I love it, and it's very hard for me to get away from that because I'm not where I want to be with things I want to grow and all, right? So I always want to keep working and growing and building my different avenues of things I want to build. But you know, once I get these feelings every so often, you know, like start craving, like start thinking, you know, I want to experience something new. You know, I want to go travel. Sometimes it's going to surf. Like, I really want to be traveling abroad this year, so I'm super ready for COVID crap to stop so I can go travel abroad, just go hike new mountains. Basically, what that craving is, it's not to get away from my regular everyday life, because I absolutely love my regular everyday life. It's what it's all about. It's just to experience more of life, to literally have new experiences and experience more of life. So I think if you're under that mindset, you do things, you're all good. But if you're trying to take a vacation or go do something just to get away from like your routine because you dislike it, like you just got to do something different, or you know what I mean, like that's not good. Then you need to look at basically, because you basically don't need a life, you need a vacation from, essentially. So you need to look at why you're trying to get away and things like that. So if it's like a negative reason like that, where you just hate your job, you hate every day working like that, so you just want to get away for a little bit and empty your mind off that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that'll work and it's all good while you're away, but then you get right back into that life. So if that's how you're feeling about it, examine that, start making changes in your life, man. It's one day at a time, it's one step at a time. Start making changes today. Well, it might take you half a year before you can actually get away from that job, or a year, but you slowly take steps towards a future that you actually want to live in, you know what I'm saying? A future that you want to wake up to one day, right? So, and then I think if you have the mindset of, like I'm saying, like I have, like, I just want to experience more life, you know what I'm saying? Literally just experience more of this beautiful, awesome thing called life, you know what I'm saying? There's this whole earth to see. I want to go see it, I want to experience it, I want to, you know, go live life too. But like, again, at the same time, I'm infinitely excited just to get up and grind and work on, you know, growing my art business, my YouTube, my fitness business, my clothing brands. Like, it's because I know all this work now will pay off later, because it's already paying off now, the work I put off in the past, work I put in the past. So it's just gonna keep growing and building. But I'd say look at that when you want to go travel and stuff. You always want to look at why you want to do things. You know, when you get a feeling to do something, why do you want to do that? And then break down and understand why to yourself you want to do that thing. You know what I mean? And then you can decide, no, is that a good reason to be doing something or a bad reason to be doing something? So one reason I stopped like drinking and smoking, that's just one reason, it's not the main reason. A lot of it's health too, but it's like, here's the thing, like, you know, obviously people are sitting there, it's like, they want to get high. It's like, nice, you know, I would be there too, but then I'd be like, why do I want to get high? And well, if the feeling, there's no real good enough answer for me to ever do it really again, as of now, unless I can come up with some other really good reason, then I would do it, right? Because there are some health benefits, like that'd be the only reason I would do it, like for the anti-inflammatory properties. But other than that, what I'm saying, like for the high reason, like ask yourself, why do you want to get the high? It's like to feel the high. It's like, well, you can't, or like to feel good, like you can't feel good not high, you can't. Or some people that smoke and drink, you know, like they interact and mingle with people at parties or social events, like you can't do that without being high. Then it's like, that's what for me. So it's like, I couldn't honestly say, no, I can't have a great time not being high or drunk, or I couldn't interact with people or have an awesome experience or have a great time or do anything without this external substance, you know what I'm saying? So I could never honestly say that I needed that, or like it would, even if it did help I can still have just as great experience without, and then I'm not relying on anything, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, always ask yourself why you're doing something. The why is so huge. Like, if you have a certain money amount you want to earn, why do you want to earn that amount of money? If you want a certain car, a certain house, certain girlfriend, wife, whatever it is you want in your life, that's a huge determinant factor. If you actually get it, is your why behind it, because that's going to dictate your actions and how bad you actually, you see what I'm saying? Alright, but that's it for the video. Just stay tuned, as I always say, because it's always true, man. Like, just dope experiences coming soon. I'm so excited, not only just to live them, but like document them and share them with y'all, and try to motivate, inspire y'all, entertain y'all in some way, shape, or form. You know, document my journey as I literally just every day try to get better and better. Like today I feel like I'm absolutely my best self, but like that doesn't mean that I'm my best self forever. I'm awake by the end of the day, I want to be a little bit better. When I wake up tomorrow, by the end of that day, I want to be a little bit better. So you can always better your best. And I'm just looking forward to life like crazy, man. Like, I love it so much. The ins and outs, the grinds, the traveling, the editing the YouTube videos, the drawing, the designing out stuff for my clothing brands, like every single part of it, man. It's all such a blessing, and I'm so grateful to be living it, and hope that feeling can rub off on y'all some, because there's really no better feeling than like that true feeling of like understanding how like blessed you are, and like to be able to experience this, like just been gifted with this awesome thing called life, man. It's literally like, it's a gift, dude. It is like as far as we know, there's no other alternative. I do believe in the afterlife, but like as far as we know, like, you know, other than just having this life, like what else is there? You know what I'm saying? If you're not alive, but like to be alive is the gift, dude. It's like what you do. Like, you already won by being alive. It's like you're already a winner when you were born, just from the fact like how many sperm cells you had to beat out to get to the egg, like billions. So you win there, you know, when you're a baby, you start walking, try to walk, you fail until you succeed with walking. And then it's the same thing else with the rest of the life, man. For some reason we lose that innate baby mentality when it comes to walking. Everything else inside life's the same. You just keep trying until you succeed, you know, with the things that you want to do. Alright, you know what I'm saying? Like, not somebody else wants to do, but what you want to do, keep trying at what you want to do until you reach it, or, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's it for the video. I mean, appreciate y'all watching. Again, I appreciate all the support. See y'all on the next one, though, man. Stay happy, stay healthy, keep growing, keep grinding. Peace out.